we have another chat here from, did the girls get pre-show instructions this time about how to better answer the rate yourself question? This is the first time they didn't all answer 10 out of 10. That authenticity is refreshing. Well, there's two things here. One, most of the girls actually don't say 10. Like, not just this panel, but all the other panels. It's usually 1, 2, or 3. Also, there is a tendency, if the first person, this is not just for this question, but any question, if the first person gives an answer, it's going to say poison the well for all the following people. So
you should put it on paper and
that is a good idea. We should
that
do
is
that.
a good idea.
Ooh. Name taken, appreciate it, man. But so, I guess really quick, so how do I treat women?
Listen to them and don't question their answer. Every time I say yes or no, you question, yeah, really? I know. Are you telling the truth? Are you lying? It's like,
this is literally a podcast about being confrontational about.
That's why I'm being confrontational right now.
It would be like if you showed up to a gym where they do jiu-jitsu and you're like, all these people keep wrestling me. This shit is crazy. Like you're literally here to confront your opinions and ideas and bounce them off of other people. And Brian is well known for his opinions.
Yeah,
it's crazy that you're surprised.
I am surprised. This is my first time I ever watched the podcast.
You didn't look it up before you came?
I did watch a few clips, but it doesn't represent the entirety of his certain wording.
Hold on. I called her delusional. That's it.
And I was very, very prepared for you to say some shit because obviously you do this every single time. And I mean, I've seen the clips and I don't really. I mean, the thing is, like, a lot of these women, I think they're all very attractive women, and obviously I'd rate them higher. And I'm prepared to get that, like, because I basically knew. That's why, honestly, a lot of these women probably think they're more attractive than they said that they were because they knew you were going to attack them.
All right, but we are on his podcast. Yeah. He has his opinion. Damn, the audacity of this man.
I'm so sorry. If I apologize, maybe we will move on from this point.
Because it's horrible, the audacity of this man.
I know.
Oh my God.
It's like,
the point of the question of asking someone if they're a 10 of 10, and when you say women are like, oh, I'm answering less than because I believe I'm more, but I don't want to get confronted. Yes. That's the point of the question, is to be confronted about your possible delusion regarding your place in society or how it perceives you. He asks the question every podcast because this is a podcast about women and dating, and women have a problem with how they perceive reality, and he thinks it's interesting to reveal that. That's why the question is so illuminating and entertaining for people who are watching.
It is interesting. Reveal.
All right,
but
next one.
It is not good to advertise. It is interesting to reveal, but it's not good to advertise because it spreads the wrong message. So it is, if I'm to be on your podcast, I want to spread my message, what I believe in. That's why, regardless of question or who he is or what type of podcaster he is, that's my opinion.
Yeah, the audacity of Brian.
And he gave you a platform to voice it.
Yeah, and I voiced it.
Yeah, but
so
I don't think it is.
fine.
I don't think it's mistreatment or like treating a woman badly to disagree with them on their own assessment here. Like, I'm not going to kiss your ass. I'm not here to just co-sign and agree with everything that you say.
Because I think for women, Delulu is the Solulu. So we must be delusional.
It's not.
In my case, it is.
Be honest to yourself. It's not.
I am honest to myself.
And you cannot call Brian a dick because it's his podcast. He's still in his chair.
No, you can call me a dick. That's fine.
Can I say something really quick?
Go ahead.
But you have your own reality.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
I was just going to say, Brian is going to have his own opinions. You're going to have his own opinions, or you're going to have your own opinions. And I think it's just interesting because
the audacity of Brian, my God.
Sorry. I just think it's interesting how, I disagree with how you guys are saying, oh, like you're making girls cry, like things like that.
I do
but it's
also
your choice.
disagree.
It's your choice to be offended and let it get to you.
Yeah.
I'm
overwhelmed. I'm not offended. I get called ugly every single day.
Yeah, but it's not.
I'm not calling you ugly though.
Right?
I'm
not calling you ugly.
But you call me delusional when I address the fact that I know not everybody thinks I'm attractive, and I know that as a fact. I said that. I said that I think that if I was, but I do think that the average American person is not the most attractive. Let's go to Walmart. Let's look at the Walmart customers.
But that's not the point.
Speak for yourself. I love a woman in SpongeBob
you're
pajama
a little
pants.
delusional.
I'm about
but
it.
he just said you are a little delusional. He said delusional is the solution. So
a 5 is
there's nothing going on. He didn't say anything wrong.
Yeah.
All right, next
What'd you
topic.
rate yourself? You said. What'd you say?
I said I was a 5.
Yeah, and you know how you make your money? By being hot. So who, I'm not gonna lie,
by desperate men. That's how we make money. I'm in the industry as well.
Yeah, and you're more attractive.
That's
than the
not
average
because
person.
we are hot, because we have desperate men paying us on a platform. That's how we make money.
I think of a 10, and I think of like Megan Fox in her prime, and I'm like, how do I compare to Megan Fox?
But I didn't say that everyone thinks I'm a 10.
We have to be honest.
Anyways.
We're getting paid for.
I didn't say everyone thinks I'm a 10. I said I'm a 10.
Moving it on. More ISIS stuff though.
We can move on.